Wow, y'all. Big shout out to Lambo. Lambo, Dag Blasted, you might be right, man. Boxing might be dead. But thank goodness, thank God for cards like the UFC 200 card. You know, we love boxing. You know, we're hardcore fans, but I don't know if it's fixed, rigged, or just most of the hearts pump Kool-Aid. But anyway, UFC 200, y'all. I'm gonna go off the fights that I remember seeing. Sage Northcutt. Boy, you lucky you a product that UFC is pushing right now. To be honest with y'all, man, Northcutt versus Moran, or pardon me for forgetting the dude's name, but at best he should have got a draw. I mean, just stand up. They look kind of even, but on the ground. I mean, Moran was tearing him up. A few times I thought he was going to tear the poor boy's arm out the socket. He had a Kimura locked on him deep, a arm bar. I mean, it's his fault for not finishing. Both of them were sloppy. But, you know, Sage Northcutt is like the good old Parsons, Brady Bunch dude that UFC is pumping. And I think he needs a new trainer, man, if he expects to get better. Because these dudes that he's keeping it tight with and getting choked out by are, you know, I guess, journeymen. But big ups to Sage, he won. DB, y'all, shout outs to DB, Derek Brunson. This is the dude y'all used to spar with in college. Used to spar with him in college, and we still keep tight to this day. But he got hurt before the fight on this card, so he pulled out. So big shouts to DB. DB, get well better, get better well soon. Y'all pardon me, you know, after the long night of getting it in. You know how it is. Stuff get the musing and mashing, and all right. Let's see. Johnny Hendricks, wow. Johnny Hendricks looks different without that beard, y'all. When he cut the beard, he was like Samson. He lost some power. Is it me, or did he get old overnight versus that dude, Golem? I can't remember. I want to call him a Pokemon because a lot of the folks there who was watching the fight would download that new Pokemon app, and they were walking around the room and walking on the porch and around the block, and they was catching Pokemon. That shit is crazy, man. I remember that shit was big when we were in our late teens, 17, 18, 19. We kind of watched it, but we didn't really tell people because you didn't want folks to think you was, you know, on some sissy shit or some little kid shit with Pokemon. But shout outs to Pokemon. But Johnny Hendricks, you lost me money, man. Looking all old, receding hairline. I guess when you go through wars, y'all, it really takes a toll on your body. Johnny Hendricks had wars with Condit, with Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler looked like a straight killer in there. And tonight, he just looked real old in the ring, man. He was gun shy. He threw the left. He telegraphed the left hand. I mean, anyway, he lost unanimous decision, but I hope he bounced back because he's a grappler like I am. But after that fight, man, it don't look like he's going to be getting no more title shots no time soon. But big ups to Golem or whoever that won the fight. Let's see, Dillashaw. Lost money betting against Dillashaw. Dillashaw, he started late against, who is it, Aranco? I can't remember. I think it was a Brazilian. But he started late, but man, I gotta point out his footwork. His footwork was beautiful. I mean, you usually don't see that out the average MMA fighter, them having good footwork. But his footwork, he was in and out. He knew how to turn, had good angles. He didn't turn it up until later on in the fight. You know, the second half of the second round, third round, got his takedowns on, was timing his. Every time the other dude, Kyle, threw a kick, he was bopping him in the face with straight rights. Floyd Mayweather-like. I mean, nowhere near the level of Floyd Mayweather, but just bopping him with straight rights. You know, Larry Holmes, Ali-esque. Anyway, big up to Dillashaw. He won this little fight. Pena, here we go. This is where I started getting on the money train, baby. Juliana Pena. Yeah, and Kat, she had a long layoff, so for her to come back and take such a big fight, applaud to you, Kat, because The last time I saw a fight, she got her head whooped by Rousey. And Pena, she's an undefeated prospect. But they went tooth and nail. But this cat just gave out a gas, man. In the middle of the fight. And Pena just started taking it down at will. First cat was doing all the slamming. She had a nice belly throw. She had nice takedowns. But from the middle to the end of the fight, Pena took over. Was putting her in submission moves. I mean, Cat never tapped out, and she survived. But Pena, big ups to you. Both y'all thin, in shape, came in there to fight. And that's another thing, man. You watch the women fight, I don't know what it is. They just seem, I don't know, man, a good old cat fight. They just seem like they're in there to tear each other's heads off. Ain't no feeling each other out. Either one of them's aggressive or both of them's aggressive. They just get on there and get it in, man. So shout outs to Pena for getting her dub, and appreciate you winning my money, boo. Now, on to the main card. Let's see who were Velasquez. All this time I thought he was Brazilian. I didn't know he was La Raza. I didn't know he was Tejano, you know what I'm saying, Mexican. Velasquez, you did your thing, man. Heavyweight division is so tricky in the UFC. It's so, how can I say, unreliable, unstable. You always got a new champion. You always got somebody getting their head whooped. But he beat Brown. To me, whoever lands the biggest strikes first and most effective is going to win. But Vasquez actually took Brown down a few times, pounded him out. And Big John, man, he stopped the fight with like 5 seconds left in the round. You know, I got my money on the fight. So I'm like, yeah, man, he's going to make out the round. He's going to get his bearings. He's going to go back to stand up. If he going to stop the fight, man, stop it with 30 seconds left, a minute left. Not when the dude's on the ground, kind of half covering up and there's 5 seconds left. I mean, I know he's not no legend or nothing, but just give him that due respect. Just let him finish out the round. Then if he comes back out getting his head whooped, then stop it. Big up to Velasquez, man. Aldo Edgar. Boy, Frankie Edgar got a chin of marble. I mean, that's one tough Italiano, man. That dude, he comes ready to fight all the time, but Aldo is just so precise. Those pinpoint strikes, significant strikes, his counters. And when he fights someone his actual weight, man, I mean, he's just going to tear him up, man. And I'm glad to see him come back like that after getting left hooked the hell and back by McGregor. And he talked a little trash after the fight. And that title was for the interim title, but in my honest opinion, McGregor's never ever going to fight down at 145 again. I don't think he ever can make that weight again. But big ups to Aldo, man. You redeemed yourself. I didn't bet on that one. But Edgar, you tough as nails. You didn't tap out. You didn't get knocked out. Blood was all in your right eye. You continued on. Big shout outs to Edgar. But Aldo, you back, baby. Interim champ. Most likely going to be the champ because I doubt McGregor make the weight again. But hey, shoot, who we got? Oh, man. My love, y'all. My love. Anderson Silva, my idol. If everybody already knows this, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you now. I'm biased towards Anderson Silva. I don't care if he's 50. And everybody at the party was comparing him to Roy Jones. Anderson Silva, please stop. Please. You lucky DC. David Cormier has so much respect for you. He was on top of you most of the fight. Big John, the whole UFC has respect for you because in spots where he could just got pounded out, if y'all remember, he was standing them up. He would tap them up from the back when DC had an advantageous position and let them stand up. That's his respect for the GOAT of the UFC, Silva. But Silva got pounded out. Really, I think he's just trying to finish up his non-fight deal. I think that was either 4th or 5th fight because he fought Bisping, Diaz. Let's see, Weidman rematch. Yeah, and then DC. So I think he's just trying to rush up, hurry up and finish up these 9-10 fights, get out of his contract. Because I don't want to see you like Roy Jones. So we love you, man. Don't mess up your legacy. Matter of fact, this was a legacy move. He jumped up in weight to fight the champ, that light heavyweight. Didn't get knocked out. Gave a gallant, valiant, you know what I'm saying, effort, courageous. 3 days notice, didn't have time to get in shape, but that's what greats do, man. And Silva, we're always gonna love and remember you for that. But just hurry up, man. Let's fight 3-4 more bums, man, and retire, man. All right, Lesnar versus Mark Hunt. That born behind fight. And I lost money. I didn't know Lesnar's stand-up was so weak. I mean, I knew his record before the fight was 5-3. He won. Now he's 6-3. Just stay the WWE, man. Because anybody better than Hunt that got any type of ground or grappling skills and stand-up is just going to destroy Lesnar. But the heavyweights, y'all, we all know what it is. You never know what's going to happen. Lesnar took him down, not at will, but he's way more powerful and athletic. But Hunt, all that weight, Hunt's takedown defenses are atrocious. Dude didn't know how to do a wizard, a head stuff. I mean, he didn't know how to. I mean, he scrambled well. Really, he just turned and ran. You know, they tried to donkey kick and run out the takedowns. I mean, he had one or two good sprawls, but other than that, Lesnar, you won. Go back to WWE, man. I mean, you gotta choose, man. The WWE or UFC, bro. I know you making money all around the table, and that's smart as a businessman. But neither one of them are champs, so be it. Lesnar won, lackluster fight. He controlled most of it. I wish I would have stood up more, because I think Mark Hunt had more of a chance standing up. You could tell he was the aggressor standing up. But Lesnar was just too athletic, too big, had a little bit more stamina. He came out on top. But the main event, bro. Main event. I came up big on this one, y'all. Nunez. I didn't think she's going to tear Tate up like that, but boy, she tore Tate up out the frame. Y'all, is it me, or after the first 20 seconds, it looked like Tate just wanted to quit? The chick put her head down, then she took a lackluster shot like McGregor did versus Diaz. Her nose busted up. The rear naked she had wasn't even really all the way around the neck. It was kind of on the chin. She was just trying to get out of there, man. And in my opinion, when Rousey's looking at this, I don't know, but I don't know if she could take any of these chicks. Ronda Rousey, I don't know if she could take any of these chicks, man. I know she don't want no more home. But I know her ego hurt. But y'all, I'm not cutting no slack. If you're a warrior, you're a warrior. Either choose to be one, or go do your movies. Go put on your makeup. Go start a family. And protect your family and be a warrior for your family. But in that octagon, in that cage, that ring, I don't think Drowsy want none of them chicks. Nunez, Zingano again, especially not Holly Holm. She might be able to get Tate. I don't know the way Tate looked. She looked like the damn challenger. She came on strong against Holly Holm in the 4th round and had that second win and did her thing to become champion. But in this fight, she just came out weak. Nunez's striking ability is awesome. You know what's crazy about Nunez? In her past 2 fights, her stamina didn't go to full fight. So Nunez's stamina, from what I saw in her past 2 fights, was only about 2-3 rounds strong. You know what I'm saying? It was about 2-3 rounds strong, and then she gassed out. I mean, she still won, but wow. But at the end of the day, y'all, I bet on a lot of these fights. I almost broke even. I went down 2, but I love fighting. I'm a warrior. Peace out to all y'all warriors. Y'all stay diligent in all your arts. You know what I'm saying? And I hope boxing comes back strong, because UFC with these cards is killing it. And did y'all hear that Dana White is trying to sell the UFC or trying to get out the UFC? I don't know, but him and Lorenzo, y'all make great fights. Y'all make great cards. Continue what you're doing. Y'all, we love y'all. And we holler at y'all on the flip. Hey.